I know that I'm the girl for you.
Oh, there we go. The fabulous Miss Connie Francis right there. And we got our good friend Mike Clifford on the telephone. Hi, Mike. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Paul. How are you?
Oh, I'll tell you, I'm swinging and swaying, and not with Sammy Kaye, that's for sure.
You know, I did the Ed Sullivan Show with Connie Francis.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart, I'll tell you. A lovely lady.
Very sweet, yeah, very nice.
Okay, Mike Clifford, he was born November 5th. Hey, you got a birthday coming up there pretty soon.
Don't remind me.
Yeah. What is it, Sweet 16, never been missed or kissed?
Well, something like that.
Oh, all right. Okay, tell me what's happening with Mike Clifford these days.
Well, you won't believe it, but I actually made a new record a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
And it's coming out in about, 4 to 6 weeks. We did a remake of the Bobby Darin classic, Match the Night,
Oh,
with a
wow.
40-piece orchestra.
Oh, wow.
And it's kind of a big band tribute, and I'm just so proud of it. I really can't believe it came out as good as it did, but it did.
Now, what label is it going to be on?
It's going to be on an independent label and available for download on CD Baby and iTunes.
All right. All right. Wow, that's great. I'm glad. Now, are you still recording with that young lady? What's her name, Sandra?
Sandy Zaki.
Yeah, Zaki. That's how I say her name. Okay.
Sandy and I do cabaret acts from time to time, and we did the CD together, and we're planning on doing more productions together. Yeah, definitely.
All
In
right.
fact, we're going to see Mary Wilson in a couple of weeks at the Catalina Bar and Grill here.
Oh, wow. She's still singing out there, huh?
Yeah, she's doing her solo act.
Oh, my goodness. That's great.
Mary wrote that big hit book, Dreamgirls, before the Broadway show. It was about kind of like her life with the Supremes. And she was nice enough to include me in the book.
Oh, that's cool.
That's when we were touring with Dick Clark, in the 60s.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Have you been together with them guys at all lately? Fabian.
I keep in touch with Johnny Tillotson and Nell Carter.
Oh, yeah.
And I was in touch with Dick St. John before he passed away.
Right.
Dick and Steve, yeah. But I hear Dee Dee's out on the road with a new partner.
Yeah, and he's good. He's good. I'll tell you, it's almost like you're seeing double. Whoa, wait a minute now. Yeah, I saw the thing on the computer anyway. I can't think too straight this morning. But, yeah, he does a very good job. I'm looking forward to... I know she's coming out with a CD, too, so I'm told.
Great.
It's going to be nice. But, wow, so close to Kathy and For the Love of Mike. That's an album, right?
That was my LP for United Artists. Right?
Oh, right. Okay.
And it had Close to Kathy, What to Do with Lori, All the Colors of the Rainbow. The only song that was a hit, actually in Worcester, that isn't on there is One Boy Too Late.
Oh, okay. Well, we got that. I think we got that on this one. I think
it's on my singles collection, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. One Boy Too Late. Yeah, number 17. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. Great stuff. So Close to Kathy did pretty well up here, too. Back in the good old days. WORC 1310 AM.
I remember going with my promo man from Boston to Worcester.
Yeah.
Seeing everybody and having lunch and walking around, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Now, you appeared at White City Park, or do you recall that at all?
I've done so many shows. I made my first record in 1959, Paul, so it's hard for me to remember everything, but I remember most of it.
Okay. Yeah, you remember Dick the Derby Smith?
Well, who could forget a name like that?
There you go, WORC, yeah. So many folks, I was with Johnny not too long ago, in fact, about a year ago. I was with Johnny at the Hanover Theater here in Worcester. And great guy, and him and I appeared in the Keep Rockin' magazine. They did a big write-up on me, and Johnny and myself were in there. And I saw your interview, too. In fact, I was going to take it with me this morning, and I forgot. But, yeah, I saw the shots of you in there in Keep Rockin' magazine.
Yeah, they have another story coming up on me that this girl wrote when we were on tour with Dick Clark in Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
And ironically enough, in Hawaii, I had like 4 or 5 hits. A couple of songs that weren't hits in the mainland that were hits there.
Uh-huh.
And I had a big fan club for a while, and this girl wrote a story about meeting me at the airport and following me while I was there for a few days for the concerts at the Honolulu Arena. And so Keep Rockin' is going to reprint her story that she wrote for the Fan Club Journal in '64 on their online magazine.
Wow, yeah, they're going online now, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I talked to Liz and Lou from Keep Rockin' yesterday.
Oh, yeah, Liz and Lou.
Yeah.
Great people.
Nice people, very nice people. And your gal Phyllis, who talks to me from Chicago, is it?
Right. Phyllis Pizzeri was originally a fan of mine in Chicago in the 60s, and we kept in touch all these years.
Uh-huh.
And she decided, since I hate to admit it, but I don't have a computer.
Uh-oh.
She decided that I should have a Facebook. So she put up a Facebook page for me, and the whole world has exploded.
Yeah, hey, I'll tell you, that's great. Great.
I've gotten responses from all over the country, and we got one yesterday from Australia and Germany. I had a couple hits in Germany, too, and hits in the Philippines and South America. It's unbelievable.
They had a thing called Bombay, which was written by Lawrence Welk and George Cates.
Right. That was a record I did for Colombia, and that became #1 in Venezuela, and I flew down to Caracas and had my own TV special on Venevisión.
Oh, wow. Something else, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you like working overseas and things like that?
Well, you get used to it. It's different. I mean, I got off the plane there, and there's soldiers with rifles everywhere, and this one soldier walks up to me and says, "Are you the singer?" And I said, "Yes." I mean, this is out of a plane of 110 people. He escorts me past customs to this big white Cadillac Eldorado convertible, and the guy from the TV network was assigned to pick me up, and his name was Zorro.
Oh, gee.
So that was my intro to Caracas. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, I would say.